Okay, I need you to sit in your seat the right way, please. All right. This morning we are going to start with your favorite thing on earth, which is a pretest.
Yay!
Such liars. All right, you just got done with your pretest. The paper you have now, I want you in your small groups to discuss. I'll give you about 2 to 5 minutes. I want you to tell me a definition for base and a definition for height. So let's say you had a 4th grader come in and you need to have them write down base and height. So I want you to be able to tell them, you have to give them a definition so they can pick on that sheet what the base is of a parallelogram and how to find the base of a triangle, how to find the height of a triangle, how to find the height of a parallelogram without using your SRB. So I'll give you 2 to 5 minutes. So go ahead and start. Yes, ma'am.
This might be a height. But the height just probably depends on what it looks like. It depends on how high it is. It depends on how many boxes. It depends on what it looks like. It will probably be, I'm guessing
The first one, the base is 2 since my base is at the end and my height is in the middle, so I think it's 5 if you go across.
But if you go side, it's 2.
Yes.
yep, it
Or
is.
2, or you just keep doing that all the way up. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So what's the definition for base? A base can be like a baseball base.
Baseball. So base is the bottom of something.
Is everybody, a couple people still. Jazz, you have 3. Can you tell me why you have 3?
Because I think it's going to sit on this side.
You're going to think it sit on that side. Can it sit on any side it wants? Yes. Some of them might be easier, though, to make a height, so she's absolutely right. Can I make this the base?
Yes.
Can I make this the base?
Yes.
Can I make this the base?
Yes.
Yes, it's whatever it wants to be. What about with this guy? Can this be the base?
Yes.
Oh, why do you say no, Champagne?
Because if it were a block and you were standing up, it might fall over.
I see what you're saying. What if I was not worried about it falling, just resting while I'm doing it on a 2-dimensional?
Well, it could stay.
You could say all that. So could this be the base?
Yes.
Could this be a base?
Yes.
Could this be the base?
Yes.
All right. So, you have something to add? Go ahead, Trey.
It's on the paper so it can't fall.
So it can't fall. So what kind of shape is on the paper and can't fall? Is that 2-dimensional or 3? 2. Good job. All right. Let's just go over 1 and 2, and then we'll take our break. Can somebody tell me on the first triangle, what did you put for the base? 1, 2, or 3? Bryshawn? 3? You did this side? All right. How many other groups picked number 3 for their base? 2, 2. How many picked 1 for their base? How many picked side 2 for their base? How many aren't paying attention, didn't raise their hands? Thank you. I would have picked this one because I always like, for some reason, the flat. What kind of triangle is that, by the way? Love you. All right, but Bryshawn did this one. Bryshawn, can you come up here then and show me where you put the height? Where did you put the height? If this is your base, can you show me where you put your height? All right. Can you guys raise your hand? Can you give me a 1 if you think that's correct? Can you give me a 2 if you think it is incorrect? I got a 1, a 2, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. Somebody that's a 1, tell me why you think it's correct. What your name is? Destiny. Why do you think that's correct? Shh, do. Yes. All right. Somebody that had a 2, can you tell me why that's incorrect? Michelle.
the way it's supposed to.
Bryce Sean, you need to be listening to Michelle. She's talking about your height. It's not doing what?
It's not facing the right way.
What do you mean by it's not facing the right way?
Because it's supposed to be like this. Look at that.
Remember we talked? Any one of these can be the base. It's just what you pick as easier. I would have picked you the same one you did. But he picked this one and he can. It is incorrect, but I need to know why it's incorrect. Destiny.
I think Michelle thinks it's incorrect because she's doing it from the other.
She's doing it from the other angle, and that's a good point.
I think it's incorrect because he's not putting it at another angle or a vertex.
Does that sound correct, what Champagne is saying? Yeah. Remember what our definition of height was? It has to go into a vertex or corner. He goes from base to base. You can't do that, Bryce Sean. You can't go from base to base.
Do you think mine looks correct or does it look weird?
It's correct.
All right, so now what do you...
Where's your evidence?
I agree because I had did the same thing. I had turned the D one upside down and I put it on top of the C, and then I had measured the length and it ended up being 8 centimeters, and the height was 5 centimeters.
I tried it a lot, and it looks the best this way, but I don't know.
The distance between the top and the base. So as you can see, the base always remains the same, and the height always remains the same. So now we know how to measure the base and height of a parallel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And put it where?
Is that the base or the height that he just counted?
The height.
Where's height go?
Ain't it in the middle?
Ain't it in the middle?
Isn't it in the middle?
What did it just show on the video? Where does the height go? When I say, how tall are you? Do I go like this?
No.
How do you look? Okay, so where would the height be in H? Draw a line on yours where height is. Yours. You did it on G. Draw a line on... You can do it...
Is it like this?
You can do it that way, yep.
So,
Or you can do it that way. So you do it that way and you do it that way and see if you come up with the same answer.
You can put the lines at the count it and then we'll just give you the answer. It's 7. The base is 7, 5, 6, 7. See? So that's 7. So now we gotta do the height is turn it this way. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. You doing? What are you doing? You're doing it the wrong way. Oh. It's 3.
Of a triangle. Here is a sample triangle. It can be any triangle of any size. First, let's create a triangle identical to this one. We have 2 triangles that are exactly the same size. Because they are identical, we know they have the same area.
so we can do it easier.
Turn it this way, so
And our base, you're going to put the lines right here.
our base is 2.
So,
Then we have to go. When we do this, we have to go up like this.
yep, straight up.
So
Can't
that's
go
2.
lopsided. So it's
But
both
remember, Mr. McFarlane said that it can't be no more than what we
what
think it
goes
is.
to it. So you can't go up this way because it can't be no more than 2. It can't go the vertex. So 2 times 2 is what?
What did Jonna just say about the vertex, though? Look at your height again.
Base to vertex.
Base times
Yeah, did you go to a vertex?
Oh, base.
That's
vertex
not
is
the height
corner.
then, is it?
Base
Yep.
is the corner. I mean,
Good
vertex
job,
is the corner.
Jonna.